अच्छा। अरे क्या है, मार खाना है?
हेलो। वायर नहीं हिलाना। भाई हम्म It's WarCraft Day. Greetings everybody, this is Stormy with the capital Z coming back at you with another replay request. This is going to be a game on Terroristan, a part of my replay request series where anybody and everybody is promoted and encouraged to send me replays for me to cast during my streams. These replays will be, of course, later on uploaded to my YouTube channel as VODs, and this game has been requested by a member of the Warcraft 3 American Discord server, and the name of the requester is Kid Dweeb or Dave from Clan Lux. So we got your nuked spawning over here on the top left as the purple human player. He will be playing up against an unknown character name over here, which we can't see the name over here, so we're just gonna call this player as the red idol player versus purple human. Oh, hey there, Lucker, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you here, and I'm glad to know you haven't forgotten me yet. So you're new. I'm gonna open up with a Mountain King. Okay, a rather interesting choice of heroes and a Warden. Alright people, right off the bat we got something special. Warden versus Mountain King games are pretty cool, and both of them are of course not the most conventional choice of heroes for human and idols. Human players like to go for Archmage, while idol players stick with Keeper of the Grove as of these days, and they also have the option to go back into their classic mode with their Demon Hunter. Both of the players seem to be wanting to creep a bit in the early get-go. A lot of peasants over here. I'm gonna go for an expansion. He is making more peasants. There's a good chance that he may go in for an expansion later on, if not right away. Scout Footman gonna reach the opponent base. Of course, there has been no scouting yet by either of the players. Sweeping has begun over here, and Lightning Shield. Gotta be a bit careful. Don't really want to take out the units using that Lightning Shield now, or the Ancient of War. You got so much to take care of as an idol player. The big tree whacks the creep with the last hit. You lose the experience points. The Lightning Shield takes it down. You get the you lose the experience points. The big tree can get freaking taken out if you don't repair it and don't make it eat some trees in time. So yeah, you got a lot of stuff to mind as an idol player. We got the Mountain King picking up a big mana potion and a slipper of agility. Pretty good item. On the other side, we got similar items over here. Big mana potion on the Warden as well, and a Cloak of Shadows. Cloak of Shadows are just useless right now. It's just something that the Warden will have to sell off. Otherwise, preserve it for a second hero, which is likely going to be a hero that doesn't have Shadow Meld. Okay, actually, Cloak of Shadows does have one use now. Considering the fact that newly upgraded Cloak of Shadows now allows you to hide or shadow meld during the daytime, you can actually keep it on the Warden and can actually make use of it while shadow melting the Warden during the daytime. Okay, I was right. The human player, your nuked, is indeed going in for an expansion over here right now. Here comes the Warden though. Okay. Over here, it appears that Idlewear picked up a couple of creeps there. I'm a bit surprised that the Warden didn't go in for any kind of assault. What spell did he went for? I do not have booster on, so I don't know. We won't really be knowing until we see a spell go down. This nearby, and okay, this is exactly what the Warden was waiting for. Warden was waiting for the right opportunity to strike as soon as the Mountain King is away. The peasants are vulnerable, and we're gonna have some shadow strikes going across. Or do we have Fan of Knives? We got Fan of Knives! Here comes the Stormbolt, and oh no, a missed blink. That's bad. I wonder how the blink happened after the Warden blinked. I wonder how the blink happened after the Warden got Stormbolted. Yeah, Stormbolted was the word I was looking for. And Yornuk actually picked up a couple of mercenaries himself, assisting him a bit. Oh no, this is what I was talking about earlier! You don't micro over there, you lose your attention a bit here and there, and then you end up losing the building. So Red over here lost his initial Ancient Award, is putting down a Hunter's Hall and won't be able to produce any, well, Red can't produce any military units now. We're gonna have to rely on mercenaries and basically harassing and stuff. Red gonna pick up a Shredder though. A Shredder that defiles the Night Elf ways, but of course he will use it in this particular matchup right now. Mountain King is on fire. We got Stormbolt after Stormbolt is killing a couple of units, but the Warden is also coming into play, and oh my goodness, look at that Fan of Knives. Another one coming, incoming. Fan of Knives, incoming. Oh, Galore! And the last peasant will survive. No, the Warden says no, not gonna survive. Warden gonna have to use the TP. Here comes the Mountain King. Is this using the staff? No, it had to use the TP. Using the staff would have been way too risky, and I'm glad that he used the TP instead of having to risk the staff. Actually, the staff was under cooldown, so you wouldn't have been able to use it either ways. But yeah, use the TP to get back the Warden to the base. Managed to destabilize the expansion. Not gonna be that bad though. Your nuke has only just clicked on the tech, and I don't think this is the right time to click for the tech. You got a situation over here that your expansion got like super nuked, your units got killed, and we had another situation over there. That's a funny little thing there. Stormbolt enacted, but then I don't know what happened over there. Oh, Fan of Knives, and Warden was freaking moving when that Fan of Knives happened. Not really sure what that was about. Another Fan of Knives gonna kill that footman, and archers are back on the assault. Archers are back on the assault, and oh, there's way too many peasants over here. Your nuke's gotta be a bit careful and taking out. Stormbolt! 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 Warden is dead!
Our champion has fallen.
I'm glad I actually looked over there for a moment. The Mountain King and Warden were having a melee, and I'm gonna have to check the chat room. Okay, nobody's here. It's just good old Lucker. Just good old Lucker in the chat room. Giving a hey. So Mountain King managed to take out the Warden, and I'm gonna use reveal to take out the archer as well. It's almost daytime though. The reveal, even if it wasn't enabled, the daytime would have enabled. Would have revealed the archer there, is what I mean to say. Got a Zeppelin coming in by Red, and a couple of Dryads making their way. Finally, Red getting some military units. Double Ancient of Lore is going to be the thing that he goes for. Warden is coming back from the altar. Can revive it the good old-fashioned way. I have to wait for that as well though, because it is a heavy level 3 hero right now. Level 3 hero gonna need some time, and at the same time he's gonna buy a couple of mercenaries as well. An Ogre Mauler. Strong mercenary. So King gonna go and start creeping over here. He also bought himself a Shredder. Level 4 Mountain King does have all the healing items that it needs.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Gonna go with the Zeppelin. Yes, it is going to go with the Zeppelin, and the Shredder actually took all the tanking there. And whoa, we got the expansion being assaulted with the Zeppelin. A big Zeppelin drop over here. Your nuke's gonna TP in. Red is in a bit of a pickle. He's gonna have to pick up his units and get back. No, he's gonna commit to this fight. Here comes the Warden. Big Fan of Knives. Second Fan of Knives incoming, but the mana being burned. We don't have Magic Sentry yet, and this is exactly what I said earlier. You can keep the Cloak of Shadows and use it for the advantage there of cloaking during the daytime as well. Mountain King taking a lot of damage. A Shadow Strike may kill it. We're Mauler taken out. We don't have Shadow Strike on the Warden actually. We only got Fan of Knives. Fan of Knives. Ultraman will likely get taken out, but oh no! All the mana from the Warden has been mitigated. I mean, all the mana has been cut off with the Arcane Tower, and this is dangerous. This is very dangerous of what Red is doing. If that Zeppelin gets taken out over this area, of course, all of the units inside are going to get murdered. They're going to land inside the water, of course. More of the mercenaries being picked up. A mercenary heavy game so far from both of the sides, I would say, not even just one side. Both of the players have opted to pick up a lot of mercenaries, and it is as well. They went in for Zeppelins, they went in for Shredders, and that's a lot of stuff going down. A couple of Wisp nearby the expansion of Red, but I don't think he wants to expand at all. Go in near the Zepp, near the Goblin. I'm not really sure what he's up to. Back to the base of your nuked. He's going for a second barracks, and a second hero is going to be a Blood Mage, alright. Stormbolt. A super Stormbolt, I would say. Oh my goodness, the Wisp just detonated away all the mana from the Mountain King, but it's still regenerating though. Big fan of knives. Gonna have to use that staff. No, bash! Bash effect! It can get revealed! Human needs a reveal!
Engage the enemy.
Here comes an idle army. Pick up! Oh, lovely! I love that. I really love how the Zeppelin came in to pick up the Cloaked Warden while the Mountain King was waiting, lying wait, and the Warden is almost taken out now. Oh, no, 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 no. You don't want that Zeppelin taken out! This is risky! Dryads are tagging. Dryads are actually dealing good amount of damage inside the base there. You can actually concentrate on all of those peasants and take them down. Warden's gonna need to heal up a bit. The Zeppelin needs some repairing as well. One more hit on the Zeppelin is likely going to take it out. All of the Dryads focusing their fire on the Mountain King. Mountain King taking some heavy damage, but it is a level 5 Mountain King. That beefy Mountain King is not going to go down anytime soon, and it also has a bracer, by the way. So it's not going to take a lot of magic damage either. That Zeppelin goes down. Warden, where's the Warden? And Red leaves the game. GG. Well, rather without a GG. That was an interesting game. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. If you have enjoyed what you have seen, don't forget to hit the like button while watching this on YouTube. Subscribe for more. Follow me on my Twitch channel to watch these games live. And my timing for streaming is gonna be changing real soon, actually. I used to stream at 1600 UTC every day, and that is the current time right now, but it's gonna be changing real. Apart from that, I think that's gonna be all for this video. I'll catch you in the next one. And yeah, that's okay. So we got one replay out of the way now. Let's do another. Okay, we got one more game by Kid Dweeb now, so I think this is a good time to do that request and have his games out of the way, so we can move someone else. It's WarCraft Day. Greetings everybody, this is Stormy with the capital Z coming back at you with another replay request. This is going to be a replay request by Kid Dweeb, and it will be on Twisted Meadows. So we're going to switch to Kid Dweeb's perspective over here. Kid Dweeb is going to be the purple Nidal spawning on the top right. His ally, and okay, actually we just started playing. It's not supposed to play on my thing. So his ally is going to be known as South. Yeah, probably gonna slaughter his name here. South Dizune. South Dizune or Sound. I was about to say Sound, but that's not it. So we're just gonna call him Ally Human or Teal Human. Their opponent is going to be Starbuck, and their ally and his ally Point with a 1 on the eye, who is going for a rather interesting build over here right now. I think he has been contributing some of his gold to his ally, going for a late altar, which does indicate that this is going to be a tavern build for Point. His ally Starbuck is going in for a modified orc build, where you go in with a lumber mill at the early get-go, and there was a good chance that he picked up some resources from his ally to do so. Kid Dweeb on the other side is going in with Demon Hunter, classical choice. Heal ally gonna go with Archmage.
I stand ready. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Double Ancient War Huntress. So Team Red is likely gonna go in for a push. Tier 1 push is what I see incoming from the side of Team Red. Team Red going in for the Tavern Hero. What's it gonna be though? Is it gonna be a panda? Gonna be an alchemist. It detected immediately by Kid Dweeb. Chemical Raging. Chemical Rage is the spell that he went for. It was Chemical Raging toward the Wisp while it gets taken out. Even are gonna get near to level 2, while the Alchemist makes its way toward Kid Dweeb's base. Steel ally gonna need to make his way towards his ally to try and help him out a bit. Not really necessary for the time being, as Starbuck is still pretty much away from him and not going to be attacking him anytime soon, looking at his position. Go to DH. Also, Torn Chieftain went for Endurance Aura as the first spell, so we don't have any damage. Don't have any damage spells there, or the Stomp Stun, Stomp Stun, or the Shockwave. That is gonna pull all of those Nools very far away from the camp, and perhaps try to keep them there. We got an engagement in the middle. Painkiller the Demon Hunter. Try and go follow the Alchemist, but will not be successful in doing so. Kid Dweeb making his Ancient of War go through that tree line. Gonna tank some damage on the mercenary camp, and then come in with some mercenaries of his own. Point is here with his Alchemist. Already mentioned he got one archer. Mana burn over there, but it has a lot of mana left in the tank. Ancient of War will have to go down with all that fight going on. Alchemist tried to get a hold on that Berserker, but the Berserker will live to fight another day, while Alchemist retreats with Huntresses. You got a fight going on over here as well. Stomp! Round attempt. Speed Scroll was in place, and it appears that both of the armies of Team Red are gonna meet up here Here comes Kid Dweeb with the Demon Hunter.
Your building
All of the footmen with defend mode on. Going to be mitigating the damage by the Berserkers a lot, but the Huntresses will still deal full damage. Storm didn't really get all of it though. The Demon Hunter got a big health potion, should be fine though. Burned away all the mana from that Torn Chieftain. Alchemist, chemical raging his way towards the Demon Hunter. Gonna be have to be really careful with these headhunters now. Panda being picked up by Kid Dweeb as the second hero
your building is complete.
as he retreats back from the Alchemist.
Research finished.
Team Teal, or rather team, let's just call this Team Kid Dweeb. Team of Kid Dweeb is on the back foot, forced to retreat back to their bases, have to come back with a bigger fight. While trying to do so, and oh, do we have a tower push? Look at the minimap. So many red units, wisps, peons, huntresses. This is a big tower push coming in. APs being put in that hollow. Does Kid Dweeb know? Oh, no, Kid Dweeb doesn't see this. Oh no, this can be disastrous for Kid Dweeb. Here comes his ally. The peon should have gone there. The peon should not have gone there. Now Kid Dweeb has the vision of that. Kid Dweeb reacting immediately though, getting a glaive thrower. He probably saw it. Probably saw this one coming up at one point. We got so many units by Team Red right now. Team Red probably has double the number of units that Team Kid Dweeb have. They're gonna need a lot to come back. Teal ally pulling in a lot of his peasants as there as well. Some hunters are dying in the back, in the front line, I would say. Brewmaster gets taken down. It's just a level 1 hero, gonna come back real fast, but for as long as it is down, Team Red is going to enjoy free reign. I really like how the Headhunter's focus is being used on a single unit. AP push cinched in, a lot of towers being put down as well at the same time. Voodoo Lounge coming down at the back. Perhaps put down a Ancient of Wonders as well. But Team Red losing a good number of units despite of the huge number of units that they had. Team Kid Dweeb actually taken out over here by the Headhunters. Once the towers get taken out, this tower push attempt will have failed. And then it's going to be a difficult and uphill fight for Team Red. Speed scroll. Torn Chieftain wants to get in but doesn't have enough mana for a storm there. And it's getting burned by that Demon Hunter. Kid Dweeb doing a pretty good job there. Breath of Fire once again. Heal spray going down. They managed to actually get rid of that tower push pretty early. When I saw 2 APs already cinched in there, I was like, alright, this is at least going to go on for some time now. And considering the fact that their opponents also had like a towers coming in by the orc, it kind of seemed that Kid Dweeb and his ally may not have stood a chance there. They came back with a vengeance, came back with a fire, and they are pushing Team Red back now. Team Red coming in with glaive throwers. Will this be the answer? Level 4 on that Torn Chieftain. It's tried to storm for a moment there, but got mana burned right as the animation was about to go off. Wow, that's gonna be painful. Alchemist coming in. Chemical Rage. Trying to deal with that Demon Hunter. Paladin just got revived, it appears.
Our warriors have engaged.
Big breath of fire there.
Your building is complete.
People are actually creeping nearby. I don't really think that's the best idea. As soon as they got on the back foot, like creeping a bit away is a different thing, but creeping right in front of your opponent's front door isn't really the most conventional idea there. Torn Chieftain almost got level 5 though. That's something worth considering now. Got Alchemist level 3, Torn Chieftain almost level 5. And it's likely going to be level 5 after this creep camp has been taken down. Team Red didn't really use repair a lot. If they would have used repair, I think the APs, the towers, the glaives survived a bit more than what they did. Finally now the peons going into repair mode. Going with the auto repair, sometimes pretty useful. Torn Chieftain now level 5. Got a circlet, potion of Inval. Into the other hero there. Belt of Giants, and of course the Orc starter pack. Alchemist's got Boots of Speed, Dust of Appearance, and Claws of Attack, and it appears that this time they want to change their attention and go towards Heal. Heal has no knowledge of this. Doesn't really have an army, doesn't really have any towers either. If Team Red actually pushes in, this game is theirs. I really don't think Team Kid Dweeb is actually going to come back. This looks really. Speed scroll. Both our allies coming in. Oh, Big Stomp gets almost every single unit there, apart from the Dryads, of course, because they're immune. Oh my goodness! Just look at that stomp. Paladin almost gets taken out. Starbucks says GG. Whoa, what is going on? I thought this game was actually going to Team. Been won by Kid Dweeb and So This Soon. I hope I didn't slaughter the name. Oh, hope you guys enjoyed this short game 2v2. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. If you have enjoyed what you have seen, don't forget to hit the like button while watching this on YouTube. Subscribe for more, and I'll be seeing you in the next one. Bye for now. Hmm. Let's do one more. It's WarCraft. Yay! Greetings, everybody. This is Stormy with the capital Z. Welcome back to another replay request, a series where anybody and everybody asked and promoted to send me replays for me to cast during my stream. And of course, this replay is by Sauce, just fixing that up. Start. So Sauce, a admin and well-known member of the community Warcraft 3 America, and this is going to be a game from one of his hosted tournaments, from what I understand. So going over to the players now, after changing the colors back to what they're supposed to be, we got Tech Ricket spawning at the right side of this map as the yellow Night Elf, opening up with a pretty standard Night Elf build, AOW creeping near the green camp. On the left side we got Peace Psych. Not really sure how do you pronounce that. That's Psych? Psych? We'll just call him Teal for now. Teal spawning over here as the undead player, left hand side of the map. And of course the map is going to be Wondrous Eternal Echo Isle. Undead versus Night Elf. Gonna have to wait for the altars to come up, and for a moment he went in for Death Knight, but then switched his attention towards Dreadlord. Cancelled the Death Knight, went in for the Dreadlord, and it's going to be Dreadlord versus Demon Hunter. Dreadlord versus Demon Hunter, can't say how this can turn out to be. Of course, Dreadlord can use sleep over the Demon Hunter a lot of times, and that can counter games where Demon Hunter pushes solo. Demon are gonna have a hard time to push solo in a game where you have a Dreadlord using sleep a lot. Putting down wisps at some key locations for scouting is so important. Undead player is not doing that. He should be doing that a bit. Tech Ricket will know the position of Psych. Psych, for the time being, does not really have much intel about Tech Ricket right now. Dreadlord is out, a lot of ghouls being put down, and see, looking at the fourth ghoul with the wisp over there should actually give off that give it off to Tech Ricket that okay, something fishy is going on and something rather unconventional is going to be coming in soon. So did we sell off the TP? We did sell off the TP with the Dreadlord. We bought in 2 sacrificial skulls and a Dust of Appearance plus Rod of Necromancy. And they're gonna go in for the expansion immediately. Not following up with an Acolyte. Acolyte only just being clicked at the Necropolis. Probably rallied up on the hero now. Demon Hunter is out. Demon Hunter making its way towards the Undead Army, which is, by the way, scouted. And Tech Cricket knows exactly what's cooking. Wisp detonation coming in. Big detonation! Takes out all of the Blight. Lovely. Lovely there. Demon Hunter coming in. We could have a potential surround. But, of course, Dreadlord, I'm not even sure if he selected the spell. Sadly, I'm sorry. I didn't put booster on. I should have put it on before the game started. I took a surround on that Ogre Magi, but it's gonna be sleep. Sleep's the first spell. Getting surround enacted. Surround is in. Demon Hunter has nowhere to go. Blight being put down and forced to use the TP to save the Demon Hunter to fight another day. Now, this is a choice that you really want to make on the moment over there, and you got a level 1 hero which is almost level 2, by the way. And okay, the music is playing. It's not supposed to be playing. So yeah, you got a Demon Hunter that's level 1, which is almost level 2 there, but since it's not level 2 yet, it will only cost you like 170 gold and a couple of seconds to revive from the tower. I mean to say, from the altar. We're going to take a couple of minutes to revive, a couple of seconds to revive from the altar, and unless until you got something to back up the TP, use of that TP, initial TP there, it's really not worth using the TP at a situation like that. I would say he took out a lot of Blight there using the Wisp, there, and oh no, second surround is cinched in. We got archers this time though. The archers may manage to get a hole, and yes, they did. The archers managed to make a get a kill on the skeleton warrior and make a opening for the Demon Hunter to escape. Demon Hunter managed to escape, but barely. We got another sleep coming in. No, not enough mana on the Dreadlord. Is gonna have some mana real soon. Demon Hunter ought to use another mana burn. Oh, it's gonna go back. Staff of Teleportation. Not sure what's he gonna do. Oh, finally getting away from the clutches of that deadly Dreadlord. And the Dreadlord, well, I guess he can sleep the archer and then evaporate. You know what? Sleep doesn't really sound like a verb right now, so we're gonna a verb that you can do to something, as in, so we're gonna use the term cast sleep. And oh no, detonation shouldn't have followed that Wisp there. Shouldn't have done that. So since he did that, we had a situation where detonation will drain away the mana from the Dreadlord, and the mana from the Dreadlord, if it's not gonna get enough mana, not gonna be able to cast any more sleeps. Of course, got the advantage of the aura, and expansion coming down, archers going in, attacking the Ziggurat, which is under upgradation, being upgraded to a Nerubian tower. Gonna be up real soon. Dreadlord pushing in with the ghouls, trying to get a surround on the archers, dealing a lot of damage. One ghoul taken out, one archer surrounded, gonna shadow meld, but goes down before the shadow meld completely completely goes off, I would say. Yeah, I guess completely goes off sounds good. Shadow meld was just initiated, didn't go off. Big Necropolis being put down at the front, and no tech yet by the undead. Something that's gonna have to change real soon. Here comes Tech Cricket with a Tech Tinker. Trying to do an AP push over there. Yeah, this is an AP push. Wisp being planted as an AP, but I don't really know if this is really the best idea that Tech Cricket could have come up with. I really don't think that an AP push with a Tinker is actually going to work against this, considering the fact that the base of the Undead player is now guarded by the Nerubian tower. You got a lot of ghouls in the back line there. Send them back. They're gonna recover on the Blight, and at the same time, Vampiric Aura is gonna help all of the ghouls recover the HP. One Ancient Protector almost up. More ghouls getting taken down. We need the use of the Rod of Necromancy there. One of them being cancelled. Oh no, big detonation. Draining out all of the mana from the Dreadlord. Dreadlord almost reaching level 3. Couple of ghouls being taken down. Psych on the back foot right now. One AP is up. AP being pulled in near to the towers. Demon Hunter using staff. It goes down. No, it was really risky. That maneuver was very risky, and he shouldn't have done that. Now, that advantage that he gained after killing so many ghouls, he's gonna lose that. And Psyche is going to abuse this. He isn't backing out yet, though. I mean, you got a situation right now. You got a building set up there. He's gonna have to leave it. The longer he stays there, the more number of units he's gonna lose, and he only got like 1 unit left, 2 of them. Riot coming in from the back line. AP goes down, and this time he has to revive his demon hunter using the altar. As I said earlier, you really want to revive a hero when it's leveled up, or you just want to revive it when it's just level 1. So I think if he had chosen to do that, chosen to just let his hero go during the first push, it would have been a better idea for him, and he would have had the TP this time to go back to his base. But of course, used a really risky thing there by letting the hero tank a lot of damage until you could try to staff away at the last second there. Timing will eventually become wrong, and you will end up losing your hero the way he did. Lord almost level 3.5. Pick up another sacrificial skull. So he's going to use as many sacrificial skulls as he can, it appears. Gonna place it everywhere on the map and have all of his undead units recover at a faster pace. Demon Hunter is back finally, and Tech Cricket gonna go in for the goblin. I call this goblin for some reason, the goblin merchant.
Players' forces are under attack.
Well, the Dreadlord with Psyche goes to work on Marketplace. Electric spots this but completely ignores it. They have enough forces to actually deal if you want. Max, what he could have done there was a hit and run attempt. Tech Cricket will counter expand though. Psyche's gonna run back to his base. Tier 2 coming in. Tier 3 coming in actually. Tier 2 has been upgraded. 3 coming in. He got double crypt and he got like 1300 gold right now. That's a lot, but he doesn't really have a lot of wood to be able to utilize that gold in a balanced way. Both players gonna creep up a bit, try to get their heroes to level up. Dreadlord currently has a big invul potion. Damn, that is something. Dust of Appearance, Rod of Necromancy, and Double Claws. He's gonna gain an item over here as well. Manual of Health. That's great. That's great. Got a Circlet. That is also pretty great. Illusionary Demon Hunter for good measure. Gonna switch his attention to that though. So on the other side we got Demon Hunter for Tech Cricket with a Staff of Teleportation, Corrupt of Vitality, Circlet, and Gloves of Haste. Pretty good items. Tinker with a Claws of Attack and Potion of Invul as well. I think passing the Claws of Attack to the Demon Hunter would be a better idea. Demon Hunter is the damage dealer. Let him do his job while Tinker does his job of putting down Clockwork Factories. Death Knight being summoned as the second hero for Psyche. Sacrificial Pit. Yikes. Like having evil intentions in mind. Likely gonna see frost worms if we see a sacrificial pit soon. Like will return to his expansion, and we got a shade coming in. Gonna be helping Psyche out. double slaughterhouse as well. Not really sure what he's up to. Got 44 against 70 here and 56 against 80, and he can go up till 80. Like, he's not going to lose any resources between that. He's gonna gain same amount of resources with that upkeep. Tech Cricket finally getting a bear on the field. Winning a couple more, and I think that's going to be his wheelhouse. Bears and dryads. Shade finally locating where the army of yellow is. Tech Cricket has no idea of that shade right now. Ought to be a bit careful. Bit careful, right? Abominations coming in. And abominations may just be the answer.
A player's forces are under attack.
Here comes the undead army. Psych just has way too many number of units right now.
Town is under siege.
Round on the Tinker. Tinker will survive most likely. Does have a TP to sort of do so.
A player's forces are under attack.
Jade looking for Tech Cricket's army. Whoa, but Shade actually hits the jackpot. No, he didn't see it yet. Ike needs to move the Shade a bit towards the right. Until he doesn't do that, he's not gonna know about the chimeras. Chimeras can tear the undead army new one. That seems to be the intention of Tech Cricket. Yep, he doesn't know about it. Also got mountain giants coming in. Tech Cricket has got an all-round army of a bit of this, a bit of everything. Is keeping the chimeras back at the base even after making them would be a better idea, since the Shade is going to be following Tech Cricket's army. Tech Cricket probably saw the sacrificial skull somewhere. Sacrificial pit. We got frostworms coming in actually. Boneyard has just completed. Actually, first frostworm is already on the field. Frostworm versus chimeras. Of course, chimeras can't attack aerial units, so we can't really have a dragon versus dragon fight in that thing there. But they will be considered when it comes to an army versus army scenario. While frostworms can attack pretty much anything, chimeras can only attack ground units and buildings. Sleep being used on that. Tinker gonna use the TP, but not before that bear goes down. And he TP'd to his base rather than his expansion. No, the expansion is gonna get taken out. Another bear making its way towards the army actually gets taken out. Two bears being taken out by Psych. Tech Cricket's gonna have to do something about this. Teleports the demon out there. Caused enough distraction though. Caused enough distraction. Here comes the Chimera. I'm gonna immediately try to focus on that afternoon statue. Demon Hunter taking a lot of damage. Portion of Inwell. But how long is it gonna stay in there? Actually managed to force the undead army away. Surprising. Dreadlord almost level 5.
A player's forces are under attack.
And Parigora is only level 1, which means that he does have Cavian Swarm as well. I'm gonna pick up the pieces at this camp. And I believe this is gonna be the last creep camp. This map is going to be devoid of creep camps. No more experience. Yep, right. We don't have any more creep camps left on the map. Tech Cricket just needs a bit more experience to get this to level 4. Jade helping out like so much. Like knows everything. Like knows that there is a big army right beside him. Tech Cricket, he just finds out and is backing out actually down the pocket factory at a pocket there. Right about to go down. Tech Cricket at 80, Carrion Swarm.
A player's
Oh,
forces are
Psych
under
at
attack.
99? What the hell? Psych is going for a 100-foot army. Big fight. Psych's gonna win this. Like, there's really less chance for Tech Cricket to actually come out on top for a 100-foot army. Looking bad. More damage across the army of Tech Cricket. Frostworms. One Frostworm getting taken out. And Mountain Giant goes down. Abomination, the front line goes down. Heroes being targeted. This is of course just level 1. Dreadlord. Potion of Windwall. We need a Death Coil, but there is no mana on that Death Knight. Sleeping cast on something. Can't really see anything in this big fight going on. We got 60-foot army for the Nidal player. And I have to check how much of an army does Psych have. But it surely does seem that Psych is getting ahead. And he's going to secure a kill on that big mountain giant before he goes in for the kill on the expansion. Sleeping cast on that demon hunter. Wakes up once again. Still struggling to get a kill. If he gets that fiend, he may likely be a level 5 demon hunter. There we go, level 5 on that demon hunter. Trying to get more units in. Staff preservation with the Tinker. Let's staff him back, and Psych still's got enough units. Psych's going to run over this expansion, and there is pretty much nothing Tech Cricket can do about it at this point. He is trying though. He is trying. Valiant effort. It's gonna be enough. Sleep on the demon hunter. Focus on the Tinker. Focus changed. Attention shifted. Frostworms taking a lot of damage by the Dryads. Dryads of course don't take damage from Frostworms because of the spell immunity. It appears that Tech Cricket, despite of the being against a 100-foot army, he is finally managing to push away Psych.
Forces are under attack.
Demon Hunter taking a lot of damage. No mana on the Death Knight to... Did I say Demon Hunter? I'm going to say Dreadlord taking a lot of damage. No mana on the Death Knight to actually heal it. Gonna have to use the TV to get back. Abomination left alone to fend off for himself. Gonna do everything he can to reach the Blight there. Not gonna make it there though. Just not gonna be able to make it. Way too much DPS here. Level 5 on that Tinker. Two more retraining? Is he gonna go in for Rocket Barrage? Five and 5. This level 5, 4, and 3. Could be anyone's game. Two really good players going all out. Almost used every single possible undead and night elf unit so far. Keeping the Ancient of Winds and Temple of Damp out of perspective there. Here comes Check Rigget. Coming in for a big push. Finding the right opportunity. Getting the mountain giants ahead. Should get an attack upgrade. He does have the bile upgrade chimeras. Should start using it. Second chimera coming down to the fight. Big rocket barrage, and look at that damage. That's a lot of damage across the board. Burned on that Death Knight. Again, without mana to actually death coil anything. Big rocket barrage once again. Frost Nova on that Demon Hunter. Mountain Giants being sent in the front line. Hills in the back. Killing DPS. Isn't using chimeras though. Is worried about web. Dreadlord. Got a lot of mana there though. Lot of Mortarian swarms, I guess. Frost Nova. Carrying someone's Frost Nova on that Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter surrounded. No Staff of Preservation, but now you got a situation that the army is without a Demon Hunter. Underplayer charging in. Demon Hunter getting back to the fight using Staff. Tinker under trouble. Does have Potion of, Scroll of Healing. Pops it up. Now gonna have to use a TP to get back to the base. Psych coming in with Acolyte as well this time actually. He is going all in with Acolytes. Gold mines are about to expire. Whoa! The Psych's gold mine is going to expire, and Psych this time has figured out that he's going to have to finish his opponent if he has any chance of winning. And the best course of action is to take out the Tree of Life. But here comes Tech Ricket. He is not going to allow him to do so. So far he played safe. Very safe. I think that is exactly what is going to win him this game. Wow, look at that damage. And the follow-up to that damage with the Dryads and Chimeras. This game is over. Level 6, Metamorphosis incoming. all of the undead units go down, and he cannot even remake them because of losing all the gold. Metamorphosis. And this game is over. There is really no way for Psych to come back right now without a economy. Done an economy, that is. Rocket barrage after rocket barrage. That is something now. Level 6 Tinker? Are you kidding me? You're gonna transform into the Tinker, the Robo Tinker, and there is no way to nuke the Robo Tinker. Lich goes down. Last death coil on the Dreadlord, but this game is over. Death Knight bites the dust, and the Dreadlord will follow. I calls for the GG, and good game. That was something. If you guys enjoyed this one game, thanks for watching. Thanks. Have enjoyed what you have seen. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe for more, and I will see you in the video. Good night.